Baby, I'm gonna make you some Mettbrötchen, a German dish. Start with some raw meat. She's gonna season with some black pepper. Put some caraway seeds on there. Mustard and a touch of ketchup. Pickle and onions. A little parsley. Sriracha. I feel she'll like it better with an egg.
98% of the time, I don't date black men, and I'm happier because of that. Most black women have had, I won't say most, but a lot of black women have had some really negative, not only negative, but damaging relationships with black men to the point that it's caused trauma. Yeah, I said trauma. So why would we want to continue to date you? Black men, when we've had significant trauma. A few weeks ago, I met a man from Benin. We went on a date, and basically he wanted to come back to my place, and he wanted me to give him...
I want to give a quick shout out to Ghost-O-Matic. I made a post recently, and he questioned the veracity of the information, and looking back on it, he was right. And I had to remind myself, it was a good reminder for me that sometimes people put things on the internet because they want people to believe certain things as opposed to just putting out the truth. And in this particular case with this woman, I get the same kind of vibe that, I mean, she said that a guy from, I think it's Benin, I couldn't hear it properly, but he propositioned her on the first date, and then he was trying to go back to her place and get some action as soon as he met her. I mean, it's possible, sure, but it's Paris. Anyways, maybe she's telling the truth. But what better way to go viral than to say something that many people are waiting to hear, that black men ain't no good?
My dog is barking at me because I'm not paying attention to him, kind of like how men do. So I'm just going to say, we have to go where we're celebrated. We have to date men that celebrate us. And that's why I date outside of my race in Paris.
Tell me about your date here.
Oh, this is my special friend.
Okay, how special?
Mind your business.
Now, who are you channeling tonight?
Pamela.
Oh, I see the influence.
You know, she had the same, obviously in pink, for her VMA look.
Does that make you Tommy Lee?
You could say that.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
How did you guys meet?
We're all adults here, so we know what's going to happen when Summer Walker puts a post up of her going to the VMAs with a sugar daddy feeding him cotton candy. There are going to be a lot of young ladies in the comments saying that she finally got to the bag and celebrating her. Contrary to many people's belief, this isn't the kind of post that would be heartbreaking to many black men. As a matter of fact, there will be a growing number of men celebrating her. Go where you're celebrated and most appreciated. We've heard that for a decade now. It's a special kind of outward display on social media that would be the most heartbreaking for black men when we're seeing more and more that black men and black women are going our separate ways in the dating market.
When the white boyfriend effect hits your black girlfriend.
If you ask the majority of black men specifically, what would you like most out of black women? First, of course, would be, I wish that she would be nice and cooperative with me. But probably a very close second on that list would be, just be natural. Give us your natural hair and let us see you as you are. And the ultimate heartbreak from that is seeing her doing that for another man, what she wouldn't do for her fellow brother. Go natural and be proud of it. As a matter of fact, it is his validation that's all she needed for her to go natural.
Oh, that's my type right there.
Who's your type?
Her right here, I told you. Excuse me, love.
Oh, no, keep going.
All right, you gotta try my version of a German dish called Mettbrötchen. Can you say Mettbrötchen?
Mettbrötchen.
All right, Deja, try this raw meat dish. See what you think.
I'm doing this for your fans, by the way.
Raw ground beef. It's good? But it's good, right? Raw ground beef. It's good? But it's good, right?
It's good.
She's almost finished for hers. It's good, right? The more you eat it, the more better it becomes, right?
I'm not going to poo-poo this young lady that wants to eat raw meat sandwiches with her man. But it's a reminder that just as she is taking on the customs of her man, we as black men can go out into the world and share our customs with other women. Essentially, all we have to do is...
What is he doing?
He's beginning to believe.
God damn! What a fine as hell. God damn!
Next stop, Slovakia.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
With a little added twist there. With his typical flourish.
Oiga, cuñada. ¿Usted cómo se ve hermosa para la cocina, no, cuñada?
Pedro Morales González Maroto Modazos Modastos.
¿En serio? Sí, se ve que tiene un talento muy grande para la cocina. Sí, yo sí sé cocinar. Sí, se nota.
There goes Harris on a ground ball. Alisea, the second for one. The double play. What a double play by Ozzie Smith.
You either gonna sit down and talk to me like a man, or you can dismiss yourself after you pay for the check.
I'm not paying for nothing. Why am I gonna pay and you ate all this food? Ain't no man gonna sit here and pay for this ridiculousness. I was wondering at first, I was like, how does a beautiful girl like you be single? And now I know. Bingo, right here. I'm thankful that you showed me this on the first date, dude, too. Because other people would have.
You know how many first dates I've been on? Be real.
So you do this for
I really came for the food. That's it. Just the food.
40 and up dating advice. Same as young ones. Don't date no dust. Date men with several streams of income and keep your standards high. Same. It's the same. Y'all keep asking me as if it's different. It's not different. It's all in your mind. Are you a priority? Do you keep your standards high? Date guys way older than you who got more money, who can spend on you, who have several streams of income that improve your life, period.
I think it's fair to say that at least one generation or a part of a generation, heck, several generations have at least been affected by, if not raised by, the sprinkle methods of Shira 7. And so to see this kind of video, skit as it may be, it resonates because many men have gone out with young ladies who simply have told them up front, you're here to pay for me. If you are a real man, you pay and I partake. And it's no secret that you can go from that to the praising of a young lady going to the VMAs with her quote unquote sugar daddy. And so if that's the role for some guys to be assumed to have to play to be a real man, it's not a big thing for guys to say, well, it's obvious you don't like me for who I am. And if I tell you you're beautiful and you still don't believe me, and it takes a man like this to tell you you're beautiful before you take off all of the accoutrements that really mask up your true beauty, then really what you're telling me is that I'm just not the guy for you. And so for more and more guys, the true best move is looking elsewhere. And there's no guilt in it anymore. We live in an environment now where you can open up social media on any given day and find someone, many times a black woman, openly saying she doesn't date black men. Black men aren't very good people. Black men aren't real men. Any bevy of blanket statements that are attributing a kind of flat blackness to black men that we simply aren't up to snuff. And they're not getting canceled for it. I would implore many black women, if you have a problem with this kind of discourse and you think that I'm feeding into this gender war, you have to find a way to cancel some of these women saying these things. That said, in this environment, if you're expected to just pay and be a walking wallet, and then you could see another guy be a bigger wallet and she submits to him, then maybe we're just in the wrong place. And maybe it's time for more and more guys, especially black men, to look where we are appreciated. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below. Catch you in the next video. Take care, guys.